rent from going through the roof.
The biggest names in politics.
What surprised you about some of the questions that Robert Mueller asked him?
Face the questions you want answered. Face the Nation Sundays.
I can't believe it. And we just hit the mother load of soft serve ice cream. I got cones. Anybody wants one?
Controls, they say, to help people with a soaring cost of living. Carter Evans takes a look.
$1,000 more.
After 7 years of paying rent on time, Gloria Marin got a huge surprise last year when her landlord jacked up the payment on her Portland apartment by 25%.
I was really shocked and I was really worried.
When she tried to negotiate, she says her family was evicted without cause. That left her scrambling in one of the nation's hottest rental markets.
We were lucky we had a little bit of savings because we were wanting to buy a house.
So you had to use that savings?
We had to use our savings.
Rent in Portland is up more than 30% over the past 5 years, similar to cities like Atlanta and Sacramento. Oregon's new statewide rent control law is meant to stop those huge spikes.
It will provide immediate relief to Oregonians struggling to keep up with rising rents.
The new law caps rent increases at 7% a year plus inflation. Most landlords now also have to give 3 months' notice and pay a tenant a month's rent to evict them without cause. But many landlords and developers say it's not a long-term solution.
If you look at rent control in many other communities, it hasn't been effective. It's a disincentive to build, and it's a disincentive for landlords to maintain their buildings.
Gloria Marin only wishes the new law had come sooner. You'd still be in your old home paying $1,000 less a month.
Yes. And my daughter would still be in the same school, not having to readjust.
Carter Evans, CBS News, Portland.
Up next, one-of-a-kind dolls for one-of-a-kind kids.
Emmy Award-winning journalist Jeff Glor on the CBS Evening News.
When you're on the go, busy with family, work, life, time is at a premium. I get it. I'm a busy mom too. But weather doesn't stop for busy people. So I'm glad to provide convenient ways to get the forecast you need from Storm Center 7. WHIO.com, the WHIO News app, and the WHIO Weather app. On your computer, tablet, or phone, you get the forecast, live Doppler 7 radar, everything you need to plan your day. Easy and accurate weather on the go from Storm Center 7.
You guys going to my party on Friday?
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be crazy.
What's up, dude? I'm loving your jacket. Don't be such a fag. If you don't mean it, why say it? Words hurt. Think before you speak. They tell us it's hopeless.
Where's the shea butter go?
Terrorism is on the rise. That Israel
Mr. Shea Butter?
will never be friends, and peace is a faraway fantasy. We're here to tell you a different story about a Middle East where people love their enemies, respect other
religions, not bombs. Where each one of us can stand up for hope and say no to fear. Will you join us? Visit euphrates.org to learn more.
I'm a wife, a sister,
And a grandfather.
I'm an office clerk.
I'm a research analyst, dance fitness instructor.
Actor.
I'm a copywriter.
I'm a veteran. I have lupus.
Cerebral palsy. I'm blind.
And I'm working in a job I love. I love
Because I was given a chance
to contribute my skills and talents
To show that my disability is only one part of who I am.
who I am.
Who I am.
At work, it's what people can do that matters.
For more information, visit whatcanyoudocampaign.org.
This is one of the flashpoints right now situated in.
Go. Mr. Shea Butter. We're live. We're live. He didn't know we were live. We've been live for 6 minutes and he didn't know it. Well, come say hi to the people. Come say hi to the. Oh.
Baby has a leg like you.
Children with limb differences, prosthetic braces, and Treacher Collins. It makes them not feel so alone. So their logical brain knows that this is just a doll, but the very innocent child part of them still feels I'm not the only one that looks this way.
I have one hand and she has one hand.
9-year-old Bella Gizzo has loved little Bella since she was 5. How did you feel when you got her?
Well, I kind of felt very excited because, like, most people don't get a doll that looks like them.
Did you ever think you would ever find a doll like Bella?
No, honestly, I didn't.
Amy worker and used so-called play therapy to help kids through tough times using dolls. But in 2014, she changed that with A Doll Like Me. It took, and through GoFundMe, strangers can sponsor dolls, which cost $75 to $100 to create.
He has crazy hair. His doll has crazy hair.
Stacey Cefalu's son Chase is nonverbal. He loves to smile and really loved our camera equipment.
Just to see his face when we opened it and we just kept looking at it.
We're going to change the narrative for these kids. And the more we see it, the more we talk about it, the more regular it will become for kids like Bella. Sewing changed so kids can play in a world of them. Adriana Diaz, CBS News, New Berlin, Wisconsin.
That is the overnight news for this Friday. For some of you, the news continues. For others, check back later for the morning news and CBS This Morning. Reporting from Vietnam, I'm Jeff Bloor.
CBS News, original.